right. Hello, everybody. My name is Nikki Witherspoon. I am your Beta Chapter VP. I wanted to come on here and do what we did last month and introduce another Spotlight Soror for August. We have a great one for you guys. This one's going to be good. I hope y'all are paying attention. All right. If I can get you to come out and give us your government name, and then give us your real name, your line name, and tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hi, Jays. How you guys doing? My name is Portia Butler, my government name, but my line name is Stylish. I crossed on the educated and classy line in spring of 21. And yeah, I'm in school right now for education to become a teacher. I've actually been in the profession for probably about 8 years. So after being in that profession for so long, I'm like, I might as well just go to school and get my degree for it and become certified and do what I'm passionate about. Cool. And I'm a wife. I'm a mother of two. My daughter, her name is Kaylin. She's 9. And my son's name is Corey. And he is 13. Lord, he's 13. Yes, I have a teenager. So yeah, that's a little bit about me.
So how did you find Sigma Chi Psi?
How I found Sigma Chi Psi, I was online just looking at Greek sororities because honestly, back in the day, I went to PV, whatever. But anyways, I went to PV. And I was there for 2 years. I ended up coming home. But while I was on campus, I did want to join a sorority. But once I left, I was like, okay, well, that's kind of out of the picture for me now. Because you have to be on campus to do that. So here I am back in school some years down the road. And I'm like, okay, maybe I should look into it again. Either a graduate chapter or like, what can I do now? And it was so strange because I was just I typed in sororities or something, and Sigma Chi Psi pops up, and it was a post from someone, I have no idea who it is, but it was like, hey, we're taking applications now. If you're interested, we're looking for you or whatever. So I filled out the application and everything, and here I am. I'm Greek,
y'all. Hey! I find like that story, in talking to other sisters, that story is kind of repeating through a lot of people. You know, like I started off at a regular brick and mortar school. You know, life happened. I had to take a step back. When I went back to school, I didn't go back to brick and mortar. I went online, and you know, everything that you wanted to do back in the day, it's just not conducive, or it's not allowed through, you know, other organizations. So I feel you 100%.
I just thought I wasn't gonna be able to do it. I was like, well, guess I ain't gonna be in no sorority. My daughter will be able to do it one day, and I'll just live through her.
Right. And you know, honestly,
but she's a future Jade now, y'all.
She's Jade. Right. You got you a future Jade over there. What were we calling the other ones? We were calling them baby Jades.
Yes, baby Jades.
So if anybody watching doesn't know, we are both in Houston, so we've met quite a few times now. So because the Houston area is extremely active, and we get together on the third Saturday of every month. So
of every month.
Hey, if you're ever in Houston, make sure it's the third Saturday. Go on down.
Third Saturday, third Sunday, one of the two.
Right.
But we try to post it on our Facebook page. So if you're not following us, Houston Jays, I mean, what's going on? You need to catch up. Come follow us. And come join us for some of the activities we have. Like, we're real down to earth here, real laid back. Come join us. We just like to have fun.
Right.
And chit chat, kick it.
A lot of the potential new members that came when we went to Top Golf a few months are now actually members, which is so cool to see. They just crossed.
And that's like, to me, that speaks volumes. Like, I mean, about at least our personalities, that they felt so in tune with us. They were like, okay, yes, this is where I really want to be, and they are a part of us now.
Right.
So.
That's cool. So let me ask you this. What advice would you have to any maybe newcomers that are just getting, you know, into the whole sorority thing online and had never really knew about Sigma Chi Psi? what would you tell them? What would you do to or tell them to encourage them to put in their application and join our sisterhood?
Don't think about it too much. Just put in the application, because when you think about it too much, you talk yourself out of it. I mean, fear of the unknown does exist, because I'm not gonna lie. When I was going through intake, I was like, oh my gosh, like, what did I get myself into? Because, you got all these other things going on around you. But in the end, it's so worth it, because you have all of these phenomenal women around you that's here to support you and have your back when you need them. And it's just a sisterhood. That's all it is. A sisterhood of people and women that it's just love, good vibes. Who don't want good vibes?
Right? And it was instant. I mean, even before you even crossed, I mean, you could feel it that there was something special kind of going on. And then when you cross, you're like, oh wow, okay, I get it. I get it. Okay, it makes sense.
Jays come real strong with the love.
Instantly. Instantly.
Real strong. You ain't gotta ever worry about feeling lonely, child.
Right?
We here.
Make a post now.
And what do we need still? Where do we need to be?
There, look, right, exactly. So, what are you looking forward to throughout the rest of the year? Because, Sigma Chi Psi is still new. It was, we were literally just founded last year. That was our founding day in October. And so this is our first full year in existence, 2021, our first full calendar year in existence. Let me say that. What are you looking forward to towards the end of this year? Like, what are your highlights for finishing out 2021?
Well, I look forward to connecting with more sisters, around in different states. I look forward to Founders Day, which is going to be pretty exciting, and getting to connect with my line and my sisters from my line, and just to see the growth of Sigma Chi Psi, because like you said, we are new and things are still being set into place. So I'm looking forward to see like what's going to become of us, like how big we're about to blow up, because I know we're going to blow up, it's about to happen. It's already happening. Yeah, it's already happening.
It is, and it's happening quick. It's happening so quick. Like more and more people are starting to recognize, and that's the great thing. It's great to be at the beginning stages of of an organization such as this, to see how it's going to progress in the future, and just to be one of the original. Like neither one of us are on the very first line or even the second line. We both came in spring, but the organization is still new. It's still growing, and we're still at the beginning phases of it. So it's exciting. I understand everything you just said. It's exciting to see what's coming down the pipeline.
Yes.
So
yes. Oh, I'm also looking at more Houston Jade events, by the way, because we do that every month. So I'm looking forward to that.
Absolutely. And yes, this is also the Beta chapter. And, hey, there's a lot coming down the pipeline for Beta. I wish I could tell you all what's going down, but it's going down. So Beta
J's. Sis, what's going down? Because, you keeping us in suspense. I
have to. Well, look, the chapter meeting's coming up. I'm going to spill out a whole lot. All I know is if you're coming to Founders Day, it's going to be on. Okay? It's going to be on. And let me just say, #TheyAin'tReady. All right, that's something that we've been putting. If you're following us on social media, that's what we're saying left and right. The baddest Beta Jades, #trendsetters, #TheyAin'tReady. Just understand, we're doing this big. Like that's what we're doing here. Like you're gonna get the full sorority experience. Whether you were on campus back in the day or it doesn't matter. You're getting ready to get it now. Okay, you're going to get it now.
They might not be ready, but I'm ready, sis. I'm ready.
There you go. All right, guys. So I'm going to leave it at that. If you have any parting words for anybody, any encouraging words, feel free.
One foot in front of the other. I know sometimes with us being in school, having lives outside of school, whether it's being a mother, being a wife, it can be a lot, but sis, you got it. You can do it.
Absolutely. That's There's nothing else I really need to say after that. You got it. You hit it right on the nose. You hit it right on the nose. Well, I thank you for joining us. I thank you for, sharing with us and your sisters and perhaps your future sisters out there. And this was a great experience. Guys, leave your comments. Well wishes, all of that stuff. Throw what you know in the comment section. So yeah, let me see some of these in that comment section. All right. And hey, there we go. We'll leave that here. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate your time.